Welcome to FOH Podcast After Dark. I am your host, Smiley. Love, baby, what's good tonight?
Nothing at all. And it's your girl, Big Juice.
So, this is how we're going to start the podcast off every time. We're going to start it off with Never Have I Ever. So, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Ready or not?
Is you ready? Is you ready?
Ready, let's go. Let's go with our questions.
All right. So, you can look at your phone or no?
It's going
I'm going to read it. I got it. So, the first question is, never have I ever told my sex partner that their sex was whack.
I never did that. I know you lie. I know you lie.
I'll tell you about. We're gonna talk about the story later.
Wow.
Put a half a shot because I ain't trying to get you.
Never have the guts to say anything like that.
All right, that's my. Yeah. Anyway, that's my first shot. All right. So never have I ever told the nigga that he was too big or he was too small.
I never done that. Oh my gosh. I'm learning a lot about you today, our sister. Lord.
I should never questions.
You came up with the questions.
Right.
All the questions that you have done.
All right. Never have I ever had sex with more than one person in 24 hours. Not purposely, but no, me neither.
Me either. I ain't done it. I'm not doing. Why would I do that? That's disgusting.
Right. Never have I ever had sex with someone, like a person, to make someone else jealous.
No, I never done. I just done it whenever I was. Hey, that's what I want to do. It's not thinking about nobody else. It's just thinking about myself. Oh shit. Well, you have.
Oh, that's.
You could be drunk before the end of the night. Before the end of the podcast is over. Lord.
That's the purpose, so you could tell everything juicy.
Right. Name is Big Juice, right. But I feel like I ain't got no type of juice looking at you the way you drinking everything.
Don't make me feel like that.
I'm just saying, you know?
Like, don't make me feel like that. All right, so look, this is the last one. We're going to do 5. Because since it's just me and you. Never have I ever had anal or anus, which is basically like sexual act in the ass.
Like meaning what though? Just the private part or
no, like anal, like the ass, like tongue, lips, all that. All right. You be eating booty, bitch. We be eating niggas' ass.
No, bitch. You said me. What the fuck? That's what you said, huh? So the question was basically, never have I ever had any type of anal sexual act. That's what you're saying? Mm-hmm. Like being to me doing it to them.
It don't matter.
Oh, well. Yeah, all right. I mean, when you get in the mood and you just start doing stuff, then yeah, it happens. Shit.
Yeah, all right. So let's get into the topics. So we're going to go over to the first one. Oh, God, I took a shot to them, all of them, except for 2?
I
So
mean,
basically, I'm gonna be talking the whole time. That's how they go.
well, I mean, I'm gonna talk because I mean, I'm gonna interact with your
Oh
answer.
Lord. All right. So I am guilty of telling niggas they sex whack because I'm not a faker. I don't fake moan. I don't do none of that. I'm gonna tell you straight up. One particular person, I'm not gonna say no name because we on the back.
Man, yeah, like we're not gonna put them out like that. We're not gonna do them bad like that.
But like the motherfucker can eat a mean cat. But when he stuck it in, I see man.
But you gotta think about it. That's majority of people that don't know how to have sex. Like,
Like I don't feel nothing. Where's it at? Where is it at?
well,
Oh boy, he had been so hot. Matter of fact, that's when we were staying downtown.
when was that in Uptown Lofts?
Mm-hmm.
Stop lying.
I swear to God, my mom and my children, everything I love.
And you never said nothing to me, so you just let it just go on and
I
say,
did tell you. I told you the person, and I told you what happened. So you probably just don't have no good memory, ho.
I guess I don't because I don't remember.
But like he's a cool, and you know what? At first, I did not tell him. I didn't fake moan or nothing. I didn't tell him at all. I just laid there. And he was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Nothing." You finished?
Oh, that's harsh, sister.
And he was like, "Man, what's wrong with you?" And I was like, "I'm just not in the mood no more."
So I guess he was just getting all the feeling, and you just was like,
Yeah. I don't know. He ain't felt. I ain't felt shit. What a little pimp say? Like a little
oh,
pencil tickling me.
wow,
Bro,
wow.
like a little pencil tickling me. And like I said, he was such a cool dude. He was laid back or whatever. Nigga, if I needed something, I'm calling nigga and say,
So
look,
he was just a cool person to be friends with that without
right,
benefit.
right. But like he wanted it so bad. I was like, let me tell you, I wasn't gonna go there with him. I wasn't gonna go there with him at all. I was like, like we just cool, whatever. We just can be friends. We can kick it and stuff like that. Like I wasn't gonna take it there with him. But like if I would call him, I'd be like, man, look, I'm hungry. Be
Right.
like, oh where you at? But I was messing with him before we moved in Uptown though. At old Max Grocery.
I might have to think about this long and hard because I don't know who you're talking about. I don't remember.
But yeah, we did have an incident. Fast forward to we did have an incident, and like afterwards, like after we had sex, and after I blew him off in Uptown Love, I was like, you know what, like I just stopped talking to him. Like he would text and I would just like brush him off, or I would be like, you know how when you drive with somebody and stuff like that, I was drive with him or whatever.
So
And
you just
so
lost after that situation.
right. So he told me something. He told me something. He texted me something. I was like, look, motherfucker, leave me alone with your small dick. That's why I didn't feel nothing anyway. Cause y'all know how I am when I'm mad. Like,
You
no,
say you
y'all
say
know I don't. Hold on.
right,
You of all people should know that I always speak before I think.
right,
So
and then
like I didn't think about his feelings. I didn't think about none of that. I was like, look, like leave me the fuck alone. Like I'm ignoring you for a reason. And then we actually like after that, he waited a while. I guess his little feelings was hurt. He waited a while and he was like, so you really telling me the truth or you was just mad? I was like, no, I was telling you the truth. He was like, nobody ever been honest with me before. And I was like, I mean, I said I meant it, but I didn't want it to come out like that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, no, I respect that. And how he got 3 kids, bitch, I don't know.
That's how I be sometimes, though, sister. That's how I be sometimes. If you
Bitch,
don't
you
know
got three
one, they
kids.
don't have nothing, and they be having all them fucking children, and I'm like, damn,
He
like
got
where they
three.
fucking come from? Because you ain't.
Man, I'm talking about the head game was so good, man. I was like, oh my god, like
He had to
he
have
was
one of the
buckling
other.
down. He was buckling me down like bitch, stop running and everything. That's how good it was. But girl, when I felt that little pencil, I was like, you know what? You know
Oh,
what?
you know what? I do have a question.
Oh Lord, what?
It's about what happened to me. It's like I never have I ever had somebody use the restroom after we had sex, like in my bed.
Man, I hate you, bro. So go ahead with your story. I mean, you threw it out there. You might as well just throw it out there. I swear to God, that never has happened to me. Never. Like, but you might as well just say your story,
First of
man.
all, I'm gonna start like this. This was way before I was in a relationship, guys. But like we had just finished and we was laying down talking. And then he was like, I gotta go. I was like, okay, cool. Have a good night. Gotta go to work anyway. See you later, whatever. And some was on my bed while he was there, but I didn't pay no mind. I thought it was like some kid or something because me and my, got children.
Right.
So some just say smelly. So I end up smelling it, y'all. Man, I was screaming at the top of my lungs. My sister came in the room and said,
That
what happened?
motherfucker. Did you wake me up?
I
Did you wake
did.
me up?
I did.
Let me tell y'all. We talk about Uptown Love Days. Bitch, I had just had Grayson. Grayson was not even a year. He was a couple months. Was he?
I want to say, yeah, it was just a couple of months. But I think Hayden wasn't there that night. I don't think she was there that night. But it
No,
was just like,
I think my
I started
if
screaming.
she was in the bed with me.
No,
She
she
was in
wasn't there because it was school time. It was school time at that time.
Oh
So
yeah,
he,
I had just had
yeah,
Grayson.
it was school time at that time, and she would go to, yeah. And I just started screaming at the top of my lungs, saying,
This bitch woke me up out of my sleep.
I told him that nigga shit in my bed. When I say we laugh like so. After that, every time I would see him, I would just holler shitty, and he wouldn't know what I'm talking about because I ain't never said nothing to him. Because after that, I don't want to talk to you, boy. You just shit in my bed. This shit crazy.
So you would never tell him?
No, I would never say nothing.
Why?
I don't know. It was like when we would go downtown or something, and I would see him, I'll just holler shit, and they would just be passing by. And then me and my friends would just start busting out laughing because like the shit is funny. Like, and then like one time when we see them, like it was right after. I want to say it was like right after. It was like maybe a week or so after
Yeah, I
we
was about
went.
to say, didn't y'all go downtown like the next week?
Yeah, we had went downtown, and he had something smart to say. He had said something smart while he was passing. So I said, "All right, shit it," and he just was like, he was looking like he was confused. But bitch, you knew you did that in my bed, and you just did
Bitch, that's
it.
why you had to go.
And I was wondering, like, why he hurry up and just jumped up and just was like, I was like, oh my,
So
okay.
they be asking that. So in it, like before the incident with the interactions, if when y'all would do have interactions, would he hurry up and get dressed, or that was like the first time?
Like, that was our second time.
But like,
But
so
like
the first time, did he?
the first time, it wasn't. First of all, it wasn't even supposed to happen like that at all. It wasn't even like we were all went over there. We went chill. Me and my friends, we went chill. Whatever, we was talking, we was clowning and all kind of stuff. And it's like we was drinking and shit, so it just happened. But it's like
Right.
I try to, I still kind of, he was cool, so I still, we were still conversating, every now and then or whatever. And then, I don't know, it's just after that, I was like, ew. It was like, never,
My
ever, my motherfucking life
We had
again.
to strip the
What you
sheets
thinking?
off. Good thing we stayed with clean sheets in Uptown Loft, girl.
Killing part is the sheets was white. That's what made me think about it, because I'm like, before you came here, I had nothing on that. That's what made me really think about it and be like, okay, let me smell this shit. Because, like, this is some white sheets, and I had nothing on my sheets before you got there. So, but the killing part is, if you knew you had to use the bathroom,
You
it
could have
was not
said,
bathroom
"Look,
right
let me
there.
use your bathroom right quick."
Okay,
But maybe he did. Maybe he was embarrassed. I don't know. Maybe he
man.
was embarrassed. He didn't want to say. He didn't want to shit to your house.
But if you got stomach problems, baby, just open your. That's ridiculous. That's just saying that you don't, you know.
I'm crying.
Because that night was really, really funny. I'm so sorry.
It was, man, because you
But
woke me up out my sleep, girl.
about
Sleep.
like you started hollering.
Been
Because
sleeping good.
I want to say it was like, I wanted to say it's like it was like 1 something in the morning because I had to be to
Yeah.
work for.
Yeah, you had to be to work. Oh my God.
And I was so funny. I said, "Oh, I know you guys."
Oh, so shitty.
I said,
Oh.
how you just do that in the people's stuff? Like, come on, man.
Oh, Lord. God, let me tell you. I would have sure called him and blew on him.
Man, yeah, because
But
I
you
remember
see,
you asked me if I was gonna text him and tell him. I said, no, shit. I'm not gonna tell you nothing,
but you
sir.
see, that's why I'm the most outspoken. If y'all don't know,
I'm
TJ
outspoken too, but
Truth is
it's to a certain
DJ
extent.
Truth is our brother, baby. He's gonna tell you that Georgette is the firecracker.
Because she gonna say anything in
Because I'm
there.
gonna tell you any fucking thing. I do
She
not,
said,
y'all. I had to. Let me tell y'all. I had to learn because I always just speak. I never would think about everything, but now I'm changing my ways a little bit. It depends on who he is. Just put it like that.
sister, you just outspoken regardless. It don't fucking matter what.
Well,
You try
I'm
it.
outspoken, but now I'm more cautious to think about think about people's feelings.
Mm.
Oh, so I guess
Like,
I'm gonna
I
go
don't.
to the.
I'm gonna just say what I like. I'm a type of person, like, I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Whatever. I don't care. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but I'm just gonna tell you how I feel about the situation. And if somebody make me feel uncomfortable, I'm gonna let you know that I'm not comfortable being around you. Like, to me, I don't like to meet new people. If nobody knew, I don't like to meet new people.
Yeah,
I
this
try,
bitch here.
but if you be like, oh, me and my such and such going there, and I don't know who that is, it's might be iffy. But then when I'm gonna get with y'all, and if I have a feeling that they're not my type, yeah,
If she ain't the vibe ain't there, she out of there.
I'm going home. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.
Oh, Lord. All
Yeah.
right. So look, the next thing I took a shot was well, I mean, it all ties into the next what I said before about the being too big and too small. But I did have somebody that was too big. He was the biggest I ever had.
Mm.
And I'm gonna just leave it at that.
You gonna just leave it at
Fine. He
that?
was a Pisces.
Mm. I wonder who that is.
He had dreads. He cut it off.
Oh, okay, I know that one.
Now he got a big ass forehead. But I told him, I was like, I don't know what you about to do. But like what they said on the wood, that's nasty. It's a lot.
That's nasty.
But
That's
he was the
that.
best. He was the best.
Mm-mm.
He was the best, the best.
Yeah.
Now I had some good, some bad, and some ugly. I wish I had a type because I don't really have a type.
You don't have a type? First
Mm,
of all, I have a question. What is, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I don't even know what's the type. You get what I'm saying? Like, when people like, that's not my type.
right. Like,
I, I guess because I look at people and I'm like, I go by their feelings. I go by their heart, what type of person they are. I don't never look at how they look or whatever. Now, don't get me wrong. I will not sit up there and talk to nobody that I feel like is,
I
oh
want
my.
the ugliest motherfucker, because you know what? He gonna treat me right. in a, in a, in a, in a, eh.
Well, it's just I know. Because,
Girl, if we could go
yeah.
back and show all these faces that I used to, oh my god, like not even just like fuck,
And I
like
have heard that.
conversation. I'm like, man, why the fuck did I get this nigga my number?
And you see, I have heard that, whenever that person is not so fine and whatever and look so good, they do treat you right. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna date somebody that is just like butt fucking ugly.
I mean, no,
But
I'm not saying that. All everybody I talked to was kind of decent. They wasn't like ugly, ugly. You know, what a bitch. Who was ugly?
who's ugly? Your best look, not the best looking one that you dated.
Girl, I can tell you a few. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can tell you a few, but
Because I didn't feel like your last boyfriend.
okay.
It was. I didn't see you dating him. Put it that way. Not, but the other one. I'm not gonna say no names.
Right.
You know who I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I mean, put
From
it like
apart
this.
from the apartments right here. That you was
Right.
yeah.
But we was friends. I always knew him
Right.
since Max's. I was to Max's at what 2012. I knew a lot of people. They have a lot of people lying on me too and holler about we fuck. when Max's closed, man, they said the whole hood was hollering about they fuck. I was like, damn, the whole hood.
Like you
Uh-uh.
like
When that
where the
boy
fuck
told
I
me,
was.
when that boy told me that, I said, "So who you believe? You believe him? Cause I don't, and I know who I fucked and who I didn't."
Right. That's
Now I
crazy.
made a head conversation with him. I mean, I was single, but I wasn't
Okay.
having sex with him.
Man, conversation is for anybody. But I
But
mean that
now
don't.
I know. Now I know. I don't give just anybody my number, baby. You got to work for it.
Oh no, be. It's no giving no numbers, be.
Well, bitch, you in something. You in your relationship, so
I
that's
agree.
totally different.
But I'm saying, like, if I wasn't in a relationship and me and him wasn't together right now, I probably like I don't just give my number out to, I wouldn't give my number out to random people because first of all, people is crazy. Second of all,
Oh,
and it's not like, and then nowadays you can't give you fake, they can't give a fake number out because then they want to stand there and they want to call you to make sure your phone ring.
God, I remember I gave
But
me. We was out somewhere, and I gave somebody. They asked for my number, and I gave them somebody else. Their name too.
so when they call, they say the right name and
They
everything.
called me. They said, "Man, Joy, you went out tonight?" I said, "Yeah, why?" Bitch, you gave somebody my number. They're talking about I met you at the club. Bitch, I'm at home. How do you met me at the club? I said, well, you see what had happened was, oh, look, hold on, let's go back. So, y'all, I'm never going to forget this day. We went to, that's when I first got out of school. Me and Bandz, we used to go out every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh
And
damn, y'all love me.
every week. Let me tell y'all something. I was a full-time student at SLCC. My first class was at 8 o'clock.
Mm.
I also had a job. I had to
Todd.
go to my job after school. I had to go to work. So one night we used to go down McKinley. You know, UL students. We all in college. Whatever. We used to go to nightcaps. I mean not nightcaps. Man, what's the other club across the street? What's the hood club on McKinley? Shit, what was the
That
name?
the kid
No, across the street.
nightcaps.
No, nightcaps was downtown.
No, nightcaps was across the street from
Oh,
the
all
cat.
right. Oh, I had it right. I had it right. Bitch, we'll go to nightcaps, get our band, because we'll go to the keg. We'll have these boys with these niggas buying us drinks. Sometimes we'll buy our own drinks. Our drink was the hand grenade.
I don't like those.
We will get the hand grenade, bitch. We would dance. We'll stay in a keg till about 1 o'clock. Cause in nightcaps, that's when they start playing all the hood shit. Girl, we was in a keg. Some dude, and the God bless his heart, he's very sweet. I ain't gonna lie. So girl, I'm drunk. I'm drinking. I'm dancing. Oh yeah. I'm not even looking to see who behind me. Somebody had to jump behind me, bitch. I'm dancing. Dancing. Brandy's Bandz came by me. She said, bitch, don't turn around.
Oh god.
A monkey. Oh. And then he was getting hard too. I'm like, oh my God.
No. I gotta tell y'all about that part with me.
Oh, he was so hard. I was like, oh my God. Y'all know I was a virgin. It's like, oh no, buddy. Oh no, I ain't going home with you. I'm going to my house, bitch. I gotta go to school in the morning. The fuck?
Oh no.
So I look back. I said, oh, now why y'all let me dance with that boy? Y'all should have pulled me on the side. Well, sister, you was just having. I don't give up.
You was having a good
It had
time.
me over, God, and dancing. All God, everybody was hyping me. Everybody hadn't got around us. That's why I be trying to say, I'll never forget this. He said, "Oh, what you about to get into?" I said, "Going home."
Cause not you.
You don't want. We about to go to the He was going to UL. Matter of fact, he graduated from UL. Because I gave him my Facebook, bitch. I ain't got a phone. I left it in the car, bitch. I ain't got a phone. I can give you my Facebook. Give me your.
I'm not playing with you.
That Jack Daniels good though. That Gentleman Jack.
But I had a time like that too when I went in the club and I missed.
Was he cute? Oh.
Yeah, he was nice looking. But like, you know, when I was staying in Baton Rouge, like I would go to the club from Monday through Sunday. Yeah. Monday through Sunday, I was going to the club. So it was one night we had went, and I don't know, that night it was live like a motherfucker. Like, and he just came dancing with him, and then from there on, like after he danced with me, it's like he ain't never left my side. So I'm like, Lord. But then I started kind of feeling him too. So I was like, okay. We started talking. We would text and all that or whatever. And then, the school I was going to, that was a church school.
You want to go to them Catholic fucking schools.
But first and foremost, I didn't even know it was a Catholic school until after I enrolled and they was talking about
Man, look the name of it. You know they got one in St. Martinville.
They got a Camelot?
The praying Camelot.
Oh, mine just well, that one didn't say the praying Camelot. It just said Camelot
It's
College.
not gonna say. It's not gonna say the prank. You know,
And then
mom
I
used to
noticed
text and
like
say, "I'm about to go by the Camelot." No, I'm gonna pray for y'all. Yes, ma'am.
it's like it was funny because it's like when I first got there, it wasn't like I didn't see all that. They didn't show us all that. So whenever we did they showed us like the classes and they showed us like the housing rooms like right next door to the office or whatever. Cause that's the ones I end up staying in or whatever. But they never showed us the church and all that until after we really got there.
They
It was
ain't gonna show you because they want you to go.
they had Bible study on Wednesdays and we had church
So
on
y'all had
Sunday.
to go to all that being that y'all was on campus.
I mean, we didn't have to. We didn't have to or whatever, but you know, the type of people that and then the killing part is like the people that I was friends with, they would go to church and stuff, but we was just leaving the club. So it was like, yeah.
Let's
So
not go to bed. We might as well just go to church.
no, we ended up going to sleep, but it was just like we had to be up for 7:30 just to be to church for 8. And then like we would be in there till fucking almost 12 o'clock. And I'm like, man,
Oh
this
Lord. Y'all
thing
was
over.
doing praying to how many guys?
I don't know because they had people that would come to their church that didn't even come to our school. It was like old people and all that. But anyway, well, one day I asked them, I had told him, I was like, well, we go to church tomorrow. He was like, man, I could come to church with y'all. So I'm like, sir, what? He was like, yeah, we can go to church together. I was like, man, all right, cool. So he came to the church or whatever. So he was like, well, if you would like, you could come with me to my mom's house and all that. I'm looking at him like, bitch, I don't even know you like that. I don't even know you for a week, sir. Like,
Well, I
no. Like,
guess he thought, y'all was texting back and forth. He thought you wanted to meet
he
mama.
came to see me like throughout that whole week. He came to see me like 2 or 3 times. Okay, the third time was like maybe when we went to church. But I don't know you like that.
So was that school an all girl school?
It was only girls could stay on campus. So
Oh.
like it was no boys couldn't stay on campus, but they did have boys that would come to classes or whatever. So I want to say they had like maybe 2 or 3 boys at the whole school.
Man, yeah, if they can't stay on campus. All right, bitch,
But
let's get off of church.
and then I
We're supposed to
realized
be talking about sex, not church.
we talking about relationships.
This is after dark.
But yeah, but it was there. It was just I look him. He watching. Now you watching.
Anyway,
I
this is
gotta
what we
give me a
had.
little. I'm gonna have to give me a little desk or something. You know.
Well, that's what I'm on. My desk.
I don't have no desk.
That's all
I
right.
don't have no desk. I have just a bed
So,
and a sofa.
all right. So, yeah. So the next one was sex with more than one person in 24 hours. I'm not a hoe. So no, we ain't no hoes. We don't do that.
I feel like that's dirty because it's like even though you go after you have sex with that first person and you go to the go wash it's still gonna feel like you just still got that person.
Bitch,
You know,
sometime afterwards, would I be having sex with some of them, bitches still feel like they be in me. I be feeling like it be thriving. Be like, but
so they
damn.
so now they be pounding you.
Like, damn, it was that good.
Oh, wow.
Some of them was, bitch, my legs was shaking. Walking, doing a strip walk in the bathroom.
Now
Doing a
they
crip walk.
they gonna break it all apart. Oh, you
Oh,
ain't done nothing after that. Come on now, what you pounding hard like that for? Go slow. Go slow.
pound town. Pound town. All right. So never had sex with a person to make somebody jealous. Yeah, I did. Cause the guy, the best I ever had, the best date, he was in a complicated situation. Uh,
Well,
he was in a complicated situation. So you know what Georgette did? Well, bitch, we can't have nothing because you're in your situation.
right.
So I'm going to talk to this person and that person and this person and that person. And I was sleeping with another one particular person. And I used to do it on purpose.
But
So
I don't. I
whenever
mean,
he would come pull up to the house, that's what he would text me. Oh, that's what we doing. Well, you see what happened was, where's your situation? How about you go in that situation?
well, you see, I don't get that. I really don't get that with people because it's like I feel like, okay, you in a situation, but you messing with this person, but you looking at that person and not that person to date
First of
nobody.
all, and I don't.
But we
So for
supposed
me
to just
personally, go
hmm?
ahead, go ahead.
Know what you were saying?
I feel like if you was fucking with me, you was fucking with other people.
Exactly. That's how I
That's
feel
how I
too.
feel.
And
That's
I had that one situation where that person is looking at me and telling me, "Oh, well, why would you do that and this and that or whatever? If that's the case, I might have stayed with what I should have just stayed with. Man, you should have stayed where you was because at the end of the fucking day, you're looking at me to stop to sit there, lay there, don't tell nobody, don't say nothing, and don't tell you nothing. But I'm supposed to be okay with that. I'm supposed to just be like, oh, I'm gonna wait for him. You ain't waiting for me. You're not waiting for me. You don't care about what my feelings. You don't give a fuck about what I'm going to, what I need.
right.
You feed me all these lies, telling me all these things, but then
And that's the
always
thing.
end
Like
up an excuse afterwards.
that's what it was with me though. The lies. Like
It's not to say I was
just be real because first of all, to be 100% transparent, bitch, I knew what I was getting into.
right. I'm glad I changed, cause baby,
Oh
Lord,
girl. Well, I knew what I was getting into. It wasn't supposed to go that far. What it did, we just was cool. I had just had a baby. We knew each other prior to that. So like he would come and check on me whenever he found out we was staying in Uptown Lofts and stuff like that. You know, he would just check on me and was like, you good? You need something to eat? This, that, and the third. And I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. And it just happened one time. Like, and then after that, bitch, I was hooked.
but I mean, I don't know. It's just it's. I don't know. It's like my situation. It was just like you telling me, "Oh, we gonna be together. Oh, we gonna do this. Oh, we gonna do that. Whatever, whatever." So I'm feeding into that because I really, really like you. You know what I'm saying? I really, I'm feeling you. You feel me? So
Right.
it's like when it got to that point where he was like, "Oh, so you telling me you talking to this one and man, what you doing? You telling me lies. It's been months and you telling me all these lies and we ain't nothing past for. So what you want me to do? You want
Bitch,
me to just sit and
I
wait
just
on
took a
you?
shot for you.
Take it. Oh, I'm trying to tell you, cause baby, that was crazy.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all motherfuckers got me fucked up.
Real. See, now I'm in my relationship. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm good. I'm gonna be all right.
Good. Single and good. Let me tell you. I am single and I am good. Like, I
Right.
don't have time. I don't have time for that bullshit no more. Bitch, I got 2 fucking kids.
I don't know.
Either you got your shit together or you don't.
Right. At the end of the day, we're getting too old for all that.
Oh, too old for that shit.
All these niggas that just got games and
But it
games.
just it just was all fun and games. And at first, like, it was all good. And motherfucker had to walk outside to answer his phone. Be like, oh, tell her I said hey.
Petty. He was being petty.
Walk out the room.
I just start talking just to be random. Like I
Mm-mm.
want to. No, I'm having a
That's
conversation
when
with
you call
somebody else.
somebody and say, "Oh, girl, Michelle, wake up! What you doing?" Be looking at me, really, Joy? Really, really?
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
yeah.
We had some days though.
Oh,
We did a lot of shit.
oh
I
man, I miss the apartment.
know you miss Uptown Lost. Oh well. Hmm?
I heard it's roach infested now.
I heard it was roach infested in our apartment.
Ugh.
I said, Lord, because I was thinking about going back. But then after
Mm-mm.
that, it was a wrap. When they said it was roach infested, I was like, oh no, don't worry about it.
I'm talking
I
about
understand it.
motherfuckers said they put the white part with the rats, the big
So
white sticker
what?
paper, the big white sticker paper that stick the rats, and it was full of roaches.
You know what?
Yeah, but you know what? I just like to make people jealous anyway. So the person who actually broke my virginity, I made his ass jealous too, and I told him, "Bitch, you ain't know how to fuck. Cause you didn't
Straight.
even pop. You ain't even pop nothing, bitch. You ain't pop nothing, bitch."
A virgin.
Huh?
So if that's the case, you were still a virgin.
You popped that a little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh, okay. That was a start off.
The next week, I would had me a white boy. That's why I say, bitch, I don't discriminate, bitch.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't be able to discriminate either because I don't look at things like that. I just look at
Okay, bitch. I
how
didn't
you
have
treat
black.
me and how I'm a feel about you, your personality. That's all that counts. Because at the end of the day, I mean, somebody can always not look the best. I'm not gonna
Right.
say I'm gonna go date one of them dudes that look like with the little small, like look like Sid, you know, off
Sid.
of
The same
off of Ice
Sid.
Age.
Oh, I don't know him. I thought you were talking about Sid, the science kid.
No, bitch. I would talk about Sid from Ice Age.
What
The
do he
the
look like?
the sloth.
What do he look like?
The yellow thing with the eyes.
Let's see. I don't know. I never watched that before.
You never watched Ice Age before?
You talking
Now,
about the cartoon?
yes.
I don't want. Grayson watch it. Grayson used to watch that shit all the time.
That's why I say about y'all don't watch, y'all don't never want to watch nothing with y'all children. Y'all got children. Watch that
Now I
cartoon.
do. Well, now I ain't got no choice.
I used to watch cartoon movies regardless if I had my child or not.
What's his name? Was Sid?
Mm-hmm.
Sid the slot. Oh, I know you thinking lying to me.
Put it on the camera. Let me see.
Oh, okay, hold on.
I wouldn't date nobody looking like that, but I mean, fuck.
Oh, hold
It's,
on. I gotta unblur my camera.
now you got it blurred. Let's see. Scoot it over a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, not Michelle. I can. I don't need to think it though.
I would
When them
never.
children coming here, I'll blow my screen.
I would never. I would never date nobody looking like that. But I mean, for they gotta be at least a little decent. Cause like,
Right.
if especially if I gotta look at you every day.
So look, I got another have I ever question because I just thought about another funny story, and me and Raven was talking. Me and Raven was talking about that the other day.
Okay, what it is?
Oh Lord.
What is it?
Never have I ever had sex when my cycle was on.
I might have to drink to that one.
So peep game. Just go ahead and tell y'all my story because it's funny. Peep game. So me and my homegirl, we used to go to our little boo's house. I was messing with a nigga. I met him at Circle K. Didn't know he had a girlfriend until afterwards. I didn't know. He never told me. I asked him. He said no, he was single, whatever.
You know niggas lie.
Right. Well, I mean, she never approached me or nothing, but I found out afterwards. But anyway, so me and my home girl, I dropped her to her little dip. I went meet him or whatever. And she was like, bitch, you know you're on your cycle. I was like, man, look, I ain't gonna do nothing tonight. Like, I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna chill with him, whatever. I went meet him at the park.
You went meet him to the park.
In the park, bitch. I'm embarrassed.
You want to tell the story, but then you want to see you embarrassed.
No, look, I'm about to tell it. In the park. So they had people outside playing. So we waited. We just chilled. We was smoking. He was like, you smoke? I was like, yeah, I guess. But anyway, we was smoking. And you know, I'm the type when I'm smoking, maybe I get horny. But I ain't tell him name. So bitch. Ate me and everything. Bitch, he kissed me in my mouth.
And then you kiss him. Oh God, I would have said, "Oh no, sir." Don't kiss.
In the moments.
Moments, my ass. That's disgusting.
Bitch. When I got to pick up my homegirl, because she kept calling me, she was blowing up my phone. I had another two. She said, man, Joy, where you was? I've been calling you. I said, oh, my phone died. My phone did die. My car charger didn't work, so I had to go to work. I had to go to Circle K and let it get a little juice. God.
Yes. Oh.
I went pick her up. She said, Joy, you a little happy right now. Yeah, sex with that phone. She said, bitch, ain't your period on? I said, bitch, he kissed me. Mama wanna bleach. Mama wanna bleach. Bitch, we went to my mama's house. And my mama said, it's just nasty.
Man, yeah, cause you told him it was on?
No. Bitch, we were just in the moment. I just, yeah.
Yeah, but you still supposed to be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm in the moment, but I just want to tell you, I was like, so sorry, what you thought I was just super wet like that?
Yes, she did. He said that too.
Your mind wasn't ready?
He said that, bitch. No.
Because he probably done licked it all.
Right. He said.
He must have licked it all off before he.
You're always just super wet. Yeah, come tap in. You see. Maybe he always super wet. No, I ain't tell him no better.
Man.
I ain't tell him no better, baby.
Oh, I would have felt so bad. I would have felt bad.
Oh, all right.
Oh, by the time you do that, it'll be cut short.
Oh, baby, we about to get off, baby.
That's funny. God. You're down bad for that.
No, you know what I'm down bad for? I left Raven in the car. I said, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get my sunglasses. I went meet one of my little dips. My sunglasses was in his house, in his mama house, bitch. Bitch, he had to flip me on awful. Raven was outside for about an hour and a half.
And now you outside I would have went and knocked to that door because let's go. You took the keys?
No.
No, God, I would have left you.
Well, she wasn't driving at that time.
Oh, she good stupid because baby, look, I didn't know how to
Oh, you
drive
could
car.
have told me. I would have went drive the car. I said, "Oh no, baby, you don't know." I love my friend, baby, but no, hell no, you don't know how to drive.
That's when you had that crumpy?
Of course. In a big slab.
On Big Red.
I sure left her in that car for an hour and a half. My phone was in there. My keys was in there.
So she couldn't call y'all nothing. Lord. But first of all, after she seen them 30 minutes, you said you go get some glasses. Oh no. I'm sorry if I'm making on trouble, but I got
he had to turn my off. I said, my homegirl outside yet. I don't care.
You don't give a fuck.
He said, why you bought it anyway? You know, I would have. I said, boy, chill out.
Yeah, you chill out already.
Right.
He just did the thing and left her in the car. Lord.
And she bring that shit up every time.
Because she probably let me tell I'll be mad too. You left me in the car for an hour.
You remember when you went get some sunglasses and you left me in the car for an hour and a half? And his mama was in there asleep. I said, I hope that man. I said, I gotta go. That girl gonna come ring the doorbell. See, she gonna wake his mom.
If his mama would have wake up, what would have happened?
I don't know. I said, I don't even know. You make good money. Why the fuck you still at your mama's house?
Because he cheap. He was trying to save a lot of money.
The name brand, yeah. He like brands. I don't care for them.
Man, give me a Walmart.
The motherfucker got every pair of Jordans.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Not to do no stuff. Not no Jordans.
Every pair of Jordans.
The most I'm gonna pay on Jordans is $35, and that's because that's some slippers.
They're gonna say $35. And I ain't gonna lie, I had my little fees.
Well, you know,
me and Derek had some matching J's, bitch, and somebody stole. Matter of fact, hold on.
Remember when they
stole my shoes? I might call them bitches in our Palousas.
I remember when you told us that they stole our shoes.
And my laptop was in there, and they ain't never took my laptop.
So y'all took the shoes and not the laptop.
Dumb. Put some but them Jordans that just came out. We went all the way to Texas.
I remember y'all did that just for some shoe.
We was all the way in Texas for some shoe.
Look, me always was left behind because I didn't want to do nothing. I just wanted to sit down and just do nothing.
That's
pretty much. Well, I was the only one that had the child at the time.
It don't matter, bitch. You could have packed hating up. We ain't went and do nothing extravagant.
I want to say that wasn't that time y'all went for Trade Day?
No. We did go to, and you could have brought us to Trade Day, bitch.
I went to Trade Day.
We had a fun jump for the kids and everything. That's a back to school thing. Matter of fact, I want to go.
I went one time. I didn't know that was Trade Day though, but we was already in Texas, and then it was like, man, let's go downtown. I was like, what the fuck is downtown?
Yeah, it's every year.
It was like a whole down there with they cheering and food and the music and all kind of shit.
Is it like a park or something?
It's like a park, but it's like downtown area.
Oh, bitch, I don't know. I'll be in the passenger side.
See, their stuff is different from ours because we say their north side is the good side, and ours, and their south side is the bad.
That's just like Atlanta.
But I don't know nothing about that because I just know Lafayette because I don't fucking go nowhere.
Atlanta, they got fuck, what's he from?
Bankhead.
Bankhead is bad, and Bunkhead is the bougie. Right.
The names.
And you would think it would be opposite because bougie, bankhead, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. But like, I mean, we had some fun times. We used to do a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little crazy when I was, younger.
Oh
I used to just do all kind of shit.
man, hold on. I got another memory, man.
You remember when mom kicked me out, when my daddy kicked me out?
Go. Bitch. Uh-uh. You remember when I was messing with Jim Martin?
Yeah.
And y'all went. Where y'all went? You had your party and y'all left. That was a party, huh?
Yeah, when you was he ready to go. When you
You
was
ready to go?
my dad.
We almost done, popsicle. Hold your horses.
Oh yeah, whenever they was staying next door to mom them.
And they were staying on the next street. His grandma was on the next street.
Yeah, but he had came meet you next door.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out.
Yep. I said I'm gonna go hang with him. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, that's when we just went riding too.
Bitch, you was about to be my first. But we heard the motorcycle.
Now you was scared.
Bitch, it's 2:00 in the morning. That nigga made me a pad and everything. I said, nah, I can't sleep over here because I gotta go home. And look, mom, you just getting back now?
And why you just didn't call me and tell you? I don't even remember why you didn't call me and tell me to come get you.
Bitch, I don't know. I was young and dumb.
I want to say we didn't make it in the house so late.
I said, let me go back home before she locked the door.
She already locked the door a long time ago.
When my daddy left, bitch, she locked the door.
Well, that was some things.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Got in a lot. I got in a lot of trouble.
But you got in a lot of trouble, bitch. I was a good girl. I just had a mouth.
I had got into a lot of trouble, Paul. Oh. My daddy came out. Then that one time when they told mom about me, when I would go sneak out in the morning before the bus.
Yeah, God. Just nasty.
That wasn't, and then the killer party was why we wasn't really doing it. I would just go over there in the morning before school. But I mean, fuck.
And they just needed to mind their motherfucking business.
You know, she was nosy, baby. She was nosy. It was no minding, no business. Because mom probably the one that told her, if you see something, let me know.
Mm-hmm. You know they're gonna be the first to run. Okay. I saw Michelet over here at this time and this time and that.
All right, because I know probably better for him.
I was waiting on Bandz, man, but all right, we gotta do an outro.
Okay. All right, you guys. This was Fuck Out of Here, the After Dark. We enjoyed y'all. We had a good time. And we out.
And it's your girl, Smiley. Smiley love, baby. Smiley, smiley love. Oh, baby. Let me tell y'all. Y'all don't look at me no different.
Y'all don't look at me no different either because I ain't
just talking. We tell it. Y'all, let me tell y'all. Y'all know. Because y'all probably did it too. Probably did it too. Everything we talk about, y'all probably did it too.
Yep.
But all right, y'all have a good night. That is our time.
That is our time. Peace.